in the 82.5 class. Rack height, we don't have any rack height information. Martin Signs.
Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded. The first lifter. Randy Tucker at 160 kilos, 352-pound opening attempt to start the afternoon session. McCray, you're on deck and you're up now. Will be followed by Taylor Knox, Wesley Prevost, and Josh Jameson. Tucker at 160, that was a good lift. Colin McCray, you're up next. We'll load the bars, the weight up. 170 kilos on the bar for Colin McCray. Rack height 16. All right, your lifter now is Colin McCray. 170 kilos on the bar. That's 374.8 pounds. Colin's out of Louisiana in the Team 2 division. That means he's competing with 16 and 17-year-olds. Colin McCray's lift is good. 3 white lights on his opener. All right, load the bar to 180 kilos for Taylor Knox. 180 kilos for Taylor Knox. On deck, Wesley Prevost. In the hole, Josh Jameson. Out the wings, Austin Simmons.
Bars loaded.
Taylor Knox, 180 kilos, 396-pound opener. This is his first national meet, and a 2-to-1 by majority. It's a good lift. The power lift in 1 year. All right, next lifter, load the bar to 192.5 kilos for Wesley Prevost. 192.5 kilos for Wesley Prevost. Rack height 18. On deck, Josh Jameson. In the hole, Austin Simmons. Out the wings, Sanchez Goose.
Whiteboard straight.
Let's go! Come on, Wesley! Wesley! Come on now! Come on, Wesley!
One.
Go!
Wesley Prevost, nice smooth opener, 192.5 kilos. That's a good lift, 3 white lights. All right, our lifter now is Josh Jameson, 202.5 kilos on the bar, rack height 14. Josh Jameson at 446 pounds on his opening attempt. Austin Simmons, you're on deck. Gus Sanchez, you're in the hole. And then get ready to start second attempts following Gus Sanchez.
One. Right.
Josh Jameson's lift is good, 3 white lights at 446. Austin Simmons wants 210 kilos. 210 kilos for his opening attempt. On deck, Gus Sanchez, and then Randy Tucker. We start second attempts. Flight B, this is moving pretty fast. You should be well into warm-ups. Flight B, 165, Junior and open divisions should be welter warm-ups. Bar loaded for Austin Simmons. 210 kilos, 463-pound opening attempt. Gus Sanchez, you're on deck. And that lift is good by majority, 2-1. Nice lift. All right, Gus Sanchez opening up at 242.5 kilos. Rack height, 13. 242.5 kilos. That's 534 pounds for Gus Sanchez. On deck, Randy Tucker. In the hole, Colin McRae. Out in the wings, Taylor Knox.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded. All right, time is running. We got 15 seconds and counting to get the squat command for Gus Sanchez. 9, 5. You got to get the command before time expires. Time's expired. No lift. All right, we go to start second attempts. Randy Tucker. 180 kilos on the bar, 396 pounds for your second attempt. McRae, you're on deck. Knox in the hole. Prevo in the wings.
Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded for Randy Tucker. McRae, you're on deck. Knox in the hole. Prevo in the wing.
Come on, Tucker. Come on, Randy.
Randy Tucker was rock bottom on that squat, and that lift is good. 3 white lights. Coach Dalton likes it that way, no question about it. Colin McRae is up 182.5 on the bar. That's 402. Taylor Knox in the hole. Wesley Prevo. Bar is loaded for Colin McRae. And the lift is good. 3 white lights for Colin McRae's second attempt at the squat. All right, Taylor Knox, you're up. Weight on the bar, 195 kilos. That's 429 pounds. Rack height, 13. Knox will be followed by Prevo, Jameson, Simmons, and Sanchez.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Taylor Knox. Wesley Prevo, you're on deck. Taylor Knox, 195 kilos, no go, 2-1. He's got one more shot at that weight or higher. All right, Wesley Prevo wants 202.5. That's 446 pounds for his second attempt. Jameson, you're on deck. Simmons, you're in the hole. Sanchez, you're in the wings. Wesley Prevo.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Prevo. Prevo's second attempt, 202.5 kilos, 446. Prevo's attempt is 2-1 good. In the books. All right, Josh Jamison wants 215. Load the bar to 215 kilos. Jamison's second attempt, 474 pounds. Austin Simmons, you're on deck. Gus Sanchez, you're in the hole. Then Randy Tucker, we start third attempt.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Josh Jamison.
Josh, set up.
474 pounds. That lift is good. 3 white lights for Josh. All right, load the bar to 225 kilos for Austin Simmons. Austin Simmons, 225 kilos, 496 pounds.
Get into action like it says. Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded for Austin Simmons.
Squat. Sit. Down. Right.
Simmons lifted 225 kilos is good. 3 white lights. All right, Gus Sanchez wants 242.5 kilos, 534 pounds. On deck, Randy Tucker. In the hole, Colin McCray. In the wings, Taylor Knox. Gus Sanchez, second attempt.
Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded for Gus Sanchez.
Squat. Sit. Go. Yeah. Right.
And a lift for Gus Sanchez is good. 3 white lights. All right, third attempt. Randy Tucker starts third attempt. 192.5 kilos is the weight on the bar for Randy Tucker. 424.4 pounds. McCray on deck. Knox in the hole. Prevo in the wings.
Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded for Randy Tucker.
Come on, Tucker.
Squat.
No go for Tucker, good spot, good effort. All right, load the bar to 195 kilos. 195 kilos for Colin McCray. That's 429 pounds. Rack height, 16.
Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded. Good try, good spot. All right, brings up Taylor Knox. Load the bar to 197.5 kilos for Taylor Knox. Rack height 13. Prevo, you're on deck.
Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded for Taylor Knox. Prevost, Jamison, Simmons, and Sanchez to follow. Weight on the bars at 435 pounds now. And the lift is good by majority, 2-1. All right. Next up, Wesley Prevost, 207.5 kilos on the bar, 457 pounds, and the lifter, Wesley Prevost. On deck, Josh Jamison. In the hole, Austin Simmons. In the wings, Gus Sanchez.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Wesley Prevost.
Come on, Wesley. Very strong, very strong.
And the lift is no-go, 2-1 for Prevost. Josh Jamison is now up at 227.5. Jamison's lift is 501 pounds for his final attempt. In the teenage 3 division.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Josh. Final attempt, 501 pounds. Simmons, you're on deck. Sanchez, you're in a hole. Then flight B, Kugler, Golombisky, and Gibson be ready to go. Squeeze, good try, good spot. All right, no lift. Now brings up Austin Simmons. Load the bar to 237.5 kilos, 523 pounds for Austin Simmons. On deck, Gus Sanchez. Then flight 2 with Kugler.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Austin Simmons. Try, good spot. It's a no lift. All right, we load the bar now to 250 kilos. 250 kilos. We got Gus Sanchez coming up at 250 kilos, 551 pounds for his third attempt. Here, our final attempt of flight A. Flight B, get ready to go. Kugler, Golombisky, Gibson, and Roll.
Bars
Follow.
loaded.
Bars loaded for Gus Sanchez. 551 pound third attempt.
5 spots. Squat. Sit.
Good try, good spot. All right, that wraps up flight A in the squat. We're going to flight B now, starting with Jason Kugler. Kugler, 197.5 kilos for his opening attempt. That's 435 pounds for Jason Kugler. On deck, James Golombisky, Sean Gibson, and Shay Rolfe.
Bars loaded. started.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded, we need the first lifter up. Clock's running. 48 seconds.
All right, we're now starting flight B, which is all the 165-pound class in the junior and open division. All juniors and open lifters. Jason Kugler will start it off. 435-pound opening attempt. James Golombisky, you're on deck. Sean Gibson, you're in the hole. Shay Rolfe in the wings. And that's a good lift by majority, 2-1.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for James Golombisky. 205 kilos is on the bar. That's 451 pounds for James. On deck, Sean Gibson. In the hole, Shay Rolfe. In the wings, David Hammers. Clock is running. We're at 40 seconds and counting for James to take his opening attempt. 30 seconds. Again, all lifters in this flight are in the junior and open division. The first flight was all teenagers. 20 seconds to get the squat command.
Hold the clock.
Hold the clock. Hold the clock. Say we got an air. All right, the confusion here was that the racks were different in the back, that they got rack heights on, and the racks requested in instead of out. So who's lifting now? But the height issue, we got the correct height now. Same lifter? Is he ready?
Square the bar up. Square the bar up. Look.
11. Rack height 11. All right, rack height is now set at 11. James Golombisky is the lifter.
Bars ready.
And the bar is loaded. On deck is Sean Gibson. In the hole is Shay Rolfe. In the wings is David Hammer. All right, James Golombisky is your lifter. 205 kilos is the weight on the bar, and that's 451 pounds for his opening attempt. Sean Gibson, you're next. James got a nice strong opener, and he's got 3 white lights. He's in the books. All right. Load the bar now to 207.5 kilos for Sean Gibson. 207.5 kilos, that's 457 pounds for Sean's opening attempt. Rack height is 14. On deck, Shay Rolfe. In the hole, David Hammers. Bars loaded.
Clock's going on.
All right. And they're changing the rack height. Tell us if that's a permanent change you want after this lift. All right, Sean Gibson is up. 457 pounds for his opening attempt. Shay Rolfe, you're on deck.
Squat.
There you go.
Right.
And that lift is good, 3 white lights. Let's go to 225 kilos now. 496 pounds for Shay Rolfe's opening attempt. Rack height is 14. David Hammers, you're on deck. Alexander Smith, you're in the hole. Carlos Bowser, you're in the wings.
Okay. Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded. Your lifter, Shay Rolfe. 225 kilo opener, 496 pounds. Way to stay with the bar, way to stay with the spotters. All right, moving on. David Hammers is now up. 242.5 kilos, 534 pounds. David Hammers is up. 242.5 kilos on the bar. Alexander Smith, you're on deck. Bar is loaded. Carlos Bowser, you're 2 out. Smith, Bowser, and Walton, your next 3 lifters. That's David Hammers, 534 pounds with a good lift, 3 white lights. All right, Alexander Smith up, 242.5, that's the same weight on the bar, 534 pounds for Alexander Smith. Carlos Bowser, you're on deck. Nathan Walton, you're in the hole. Eric Nixon, you're in the wings. Bars loaded for Alexander Smith out of Texas. Flight C, just to gauge your warm-ups and all, you should be warming up at this time. Flight C should be warming up squats at this time. All right, Alexander Smith, 534-pound opening attempt. On deck is Bowser. Good try, great spot. Another safe lifter, guys, good job. All right, let's go on to Bowser now. That was a no lift. Bowser wants 257.5 kilos. That's 567 pounds. Martin Sines, we need a rack height on you. Martin Sines, we need a rack height in the squat. Please report that to Miss Kathy Marksteiner as soon as you can behind me. Martin Sines. All right, our lifter now, Carlos Bowser. The bar is loaded. 257.5 kilos. Nathan Walton, you're on deck. Eric Nixon, you're in the hole. Malik Durstein, you're in the wings. Carlos Bowser out of Mississippi. 567.7 pounds on the bar for his opening attempt. Bowser at 567, 3 white lights, nice job. All right, that brings up Nathan Walton. Load the bar to 260 kilos, 573 pounds for Walton's opening attempt. On deck, Eric Nixon. In the hole, Malik Durstein. Out in the wings, Jordan Dunn.
Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded for Nathan Walton. 573 pounds for his opening attempt. 260 kilos. Nathan Walton at 573 pounds, and that lift is good. 3 white lights for his opening attempt. All right, Eric Nixon now up. 267.5 kilos on the bar, please. That's 589 pounds for his opening attempt. Malik Durstein, you're on deck. Jordan Dunn, you're in the hole. And then we start second attempt. All right, weights are starting to climb now. You can see the bar flicking. That's where it gets good. Eric Nixon now, 589 pound opening attempt. Eric Nixon now, 267.5 kilos, 589.7 pounds, opening up. Eric Nixon with a lot of power there, 2-to-1 good. He's in the books on the opener. All right, load the bar to 280 kilos. For Malik Durstein out of Pennsylvania. That's 617.3 pounds for his opening attempt. Jordan Dunn, you're on deck. Jason Kugler, you're in the hole.
Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded for Malik Durstein. 280 kilos, 617 pounds. On deck, Jordan Dunn. Here we go, 617 pound opener. Malik's in a tight groove there, and that lift is good. 3 3 white lights to start it off. All right, we go to our last opening attempt of this flight, 292.5 kilos, 644 pounds for Jordan Dunn's opener. 644, and he's in the men's open and juniors.
Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded. Junior record is 661, meet record 650. His opener, 644 pounds. Jordan Dunn. All right, Jordan Dunn's opener here is 644. On deck, Jason Kugler.
Hurry up, Jordan! Yes! Oh, dude, shit! Big ass up! Chest up! Sit back! One! Sit back! Feet! Got up! Chest up!
Jordan Dunn's opener, 644, is good. 3 white lights. Nice job. All right, second attempt's coming up now. Wait on the bar. Second attempt in the squat. We start with Jason Kugler, 207.5 kilos on the bar, please. Rack height 16. That's 457 pounds for his second attempt. On deck, Sean Gibson. In the hole, Shea Wolf. Out in the wings, James Golombisky.
Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded for Jason. Second attempt.
Drop it in there, Jason. Set up. Sit back.
Run.
And the lift is good. 3 white lights. Nice job by Jason. All right. Sean Gibson's your lifter now. 217.5 kilos on the bar. 479 pounds for Sean's second attempt. On deck, Shea Rolfe. In the hole, James Golombisky. In the wings, Alexander Smith.
Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded for Sean Gibson. Rolfe, you're on deck. Sean Gibson, 217.5 kilos, second attempt, 479 pounds. And the lift is good, 3 white lights for Sean Gibson. All right, Shea Rolfe is your lifter now. He wants 225 kilos, 496 pounds, rack height 14. James Golombisky, you're on deck. Alexander Smith, you're in the hole. David Hammers, you're in the wings.
Bar's loaded.
Bar loaded for Shea Rolfe. All right, Shane Roll, 496 pounds for his second attempt. And that lift is good. 3 white lights for Shane. Nice job. That brings up James Golombisky at 230 kilos, 507 pounds for his second attempt. On deck, Alexander Smith in the hole. David Hammers out in the wings. Nathan Walton.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for James Golombisky. James Golombisky at 507. Second attempt. It's a smooth groove on that one, and the lift is good. 3 white lights. All right, we go to 242.5 kilos on the bar, and the lifter is Alexander Smith. 242.5 kilos, rack height 12 for Alexander Smith. Hammers, you're on deck. Walton, you're in the hole. Bowser, you're in the wings.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Alexander Smith. We've got 17 seconds, never got the squat command. We'll try to reset. 10 seconds to get the squat command for Alexander Smith at 534 pounds. 4 seconds, 2, time down. All right, good try. We need to move on. Next lifter, David Hammers. 252.5 kilos on the bar. 252.5 kilos on the bar for David Hammers. Second attempt on deck. Nathan Walton in the hole. Carlos Bowser out in the wings. Eric Nixon. Hammers up at 556 pounds.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded. All right, David Hammers out of Texas, 252.5 kilos. That's 556 pounds. All right, here we go. Hammer setting up with 556. Walton, you're on deck. Hammer hits a nice groove on that squat, very smooth, and he's got 3 white lights. Bowser, Nathan Walton is up now. Bowser's on deck. Walton wants 267.5 kilos, 589.7 pounds. On deck, Carlos Bowser. In the hole, Eric Nixon. for Nathan Walton. Early equipment check has started for any lifters in the venue. At the back of the venue, Mr. Terry Halliday is at the table to do early equipment check for you.
Go, Tony!
Nathan Walton is your lifter. 589 pounds on the bar. That's 267.5 kilos. Bowser, you're on deck. Walton powers up, 589. Lift is no good, 2-1. He's got one more shot at that weight or higher. That brings up Carlos Bowser at 270 kilos. 270 kilos, rack height 11.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Carlos Bowser. That's 595 pounds for Bowser. On deck, Eric Nixon. In the hole, Malik Durstein. In the wings, Jordan Dunn. All right, Carlos Bowser, second attempt, 270 kilos, 595 pounds. Carlos Bowser is 3 white lights. Nice second attempt. Again, equipment check. Early equipment check is from 3 to 5 p.m. in the venue here at the back of the room. Mr. Terry Halliday is doing those at the table. 3 to 5 today for early equipment check. Right now, Eric Nixon is up, 622 pounds on the bar.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Eric Nixon. Malik, you're on deck. Jordan Dunn, you're in the hole. All right, Eric Nixon is now up, getting ready to back out with 622 pounds for his second attempt. Eric Nixon with 622, 3 white lights, nice job. All right, Malik Durstein now up, 650 pounds, will be a new junior meet record. Malik Durstein to attempt a new junior meet record, 650.4 pounds. Bars loaded for Malik at 295 kilos. On deck, Jordan Dunn. In the hole, Jason Kugler. Here we go, Malik Durstein, 650-pound attempt. Wow, that was close. Just about transitioned that weight. Super effort. He's got one more shot at that now. Jordan Dunn wants 305 kilos, 672 pounds for Jordan Dunn. This here will exceed the junior record of 650 pounds junior meet record and the national record of 661. So Dunn's 672 record attempt, 305 kilos coming up. On deck, Jason Kugler. In the hole, Sean Gibson. All right, Jordan Dunn. 672 pounds. Junior meet record and American record. Big lift here. Let's get it, Jordan. Jordan Dunn at 672, 3 white lights. Very nice job. All right, we go to third attempts now. Jason Kugler will be up first. 220 kilos on the bar. Rack height 16. On deck, Sean Gibson. In the hole, James Golombisky. In the wings, Shay Rolfe. Bars loaded for Jason Kugler's third attempt. Lifters in flight C, you're about 12 minutes out. Lifters in flight C, about 12 minutes out.
Better walk that big fire down, Jason. Better set up. Good setup now. One. Sit back, stay tight.
Jason Kugler, a nice strong third attempt. 3 white lights. Nice job. All right, Sean Gibson wants 227.5 kilos. 227.5 kilos, 500 pounds. This will be Sean's third attempt. He's out of Virginia. James Golombisky, you're on deck. Shay Rolfe, you're in the hole.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Sean Gibson. Gibson's up. James Golombisky's on deck. Shay Rolfe is in the hole. Alexander Smith in the wings. And 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Sean's lift is no-go, 2-1. All right, we load the bar now to 235 kilos, 518 pounds for James Golombisky. On deck, Shay Rolfe. In the hole, Alexander Smith. Out in the wings, David Hammers. Bars loaded for James. We're looking at 518 pounds for James' final attempt. Rolfe on deck, Alexander Smith in the hole.
Come on, James. Come on now, Jay. Miles, walk out here 3 for 3 today. Yeah. Come on now, let's go on.
on his third attempt. And he goes 3 for 3 in the squat. All right, Shea Rolfe is now up. Load the bar to 240 kilos. Rack height 14 for Shea Rolfe, third attempt. Bar loaded. Alexander Smith, you're on deck. David Hammers, you're in the hole. Nathan Walton, you're in the wings. Shea Rolfe at 240 kilos, 529 pounds. Lift is good by Shea Rolfe, 3 white lights. All right, load the bar now to 242.5 kilos. Rack height 11. Your lifter is Alexander Smith out of Texas. 534 pound final attempt. Hammers, you're on deck. Walton, you're in the hole. Bowser, you're in the wings.
Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded. For Alexander Smith. He's got to have this one to stay in the meet. Alexander Smith, big lift here. You got to stick it, get in the books. Seems to power that one up. And the lift is good. That keeps him in the meet. All right, David Hammers up at 265 kilos. And that's his third attempt. Rack height 12 in. 584 pound final attempt. Walton, you're on deck. Bowser, you're in the hole. Nixon, you're in the wings.
Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded for David Hammers. All right, David Hammers now, third attempt at the squat, 584 pounds. And that lift is good for Hammers. He goes 3 for 3 in the squat today. All right, we go to Nathan Walton now, final attempt. Walton wants 275 kilos, rack height 14. That's 606 pounds for Nathan Walton out of Georgia. On deck is Bowser. In the hole, Nixon. In the wings, Malik Durstein.
Bars loaded.
All right, Nathan Walton's up. 275 kilos on the bar to break the 600-pound barrier on this squat. 606.3. Bowser, you're on deck. Nixon, you're in the hole. And that lift is good. 3 white lights for Bowser. No, sorry, that was Walton, I'm sorry. Bowser's up now at 280. 280, load the bar to 280 kilos for Carlos Bowser. Lifters in flight C, last call for changes in opening attempts. Lifters in flight C, last call for changes to opening attempts. Carlos Bowser, 280 kilos, he's out of Mississippi, 617 pounds. Eric Nixon, you're on deck. Malik in the hole, Jordan Dunn in the wings. Carlos Bowser powers that up. Doesn't go in by majority. A lot of strength there. All right, we go to Eric Nixon at 292.5 kilos. Lower the bar to 292.5 for Eric Nixon. Bar is loaded for Eric Nixon, 292.5 kilos, 644 pounds for Eric's final attempt. Bar is loaded. On deck, Malik Durstein. In the hole, Jordan Dunn. Flight C. You are now locked into openers. No changes to openers for Flight C in the squat. Eric Nixon, third attempt, 644 pound squat. Good try. Very nice try. All right, we go to Malik Durstein now. Load the bar to 295 kilos, 650 pounds for Malik.
Bars loaded. Bars loaded.
All right, Malik Durstein. All right, Malik's third attempt now, 650 kilos. Wow, strong looking squat there. No go by majority. A lot of power, Malik. All right, Jordan Dunn to wrap things up in Flight B. Flight C, Peters, Wilson, Archer, Watson, get ready to go. Final attempt, Jordan Dunn. All right, here we go. Jordan Dunn, 705 pound squat for junior Jordan Dunn. That's 320 kilos, 705.5 pounds for his final attempt. He's pushing up all the records he just set on the previous junior meet and junior national record. 105 pounds, and that lift is no good by majority. Super effort, guys. A lot of strong ones. All right, that wraps flight B, and we go to flight C. Flight C, get ready to drop in. Tatum Peters, we're gonna load the bar to 150 kilos for your start. On deck, Hayden Wilson. In the hole, Zach Archer.
Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded for Tatum Peters. And that lift is good. 3 white lights for Tatum Peters to kick off flight C. All right, our lifter now is Hayden Wilson, 180 kilos on the bar, rack height 16. On deck, Zach Archer. In the hole, Keyshawn Watson. Out in the wings, Martin Sains. Hayden Wilson, 180 kilo opener. Out of Mississippi.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Hayden Wilson. 180 kilos, 396 in pounds. We're at 40 seconds. 30 seconds. Hayden Wilson, 396. Good lift, 3 white lights. All right, Zach Archer is your lifter. Load the bar to 192.5 kilos. That's rack height 16 for Zach Archer.
Bars loaded. Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Zach Archer.
Dr. Bailey, announce the bars loaded.
Zach Archer up, 35 seconds and counting. Keyshawn Watson, you're on deck. Martin Sains, you're in the hole. Micah Marino, you're in the wings. Archer at 192.5 kilos. The lift is no go, 2-1. That brings up Keyshawn Watson at 200 kilos, 440 pounds, rack height 15. Martin Sains, you're on deck. Micah Marino, you're in the hole. YP Garrett, you're in the wings.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Keyshawn Watson. That's 440 pounds on the bar.
Archer leads second. Archer. Go Keyshawn! Set up and stop! There you go.
Squat.
Keyshawn Watson, 440 pounds on his opener.
What?
3 white lights, a nice strong opener for Keyshawn. All right, we go to Mark Sains now at 220 kilos. 220 kilos, 485 pounds. Rack height, 14. Marino, you're on deck. JP, you're in the hole. Cody Leatherwood, you're in the wings.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Martin Sains. 485 pounds.
Squat.
Looked like a very easy opener for Martin Sains. 3 white lights to go with it. All right, Micah Marino wants 225 kilos. That's 496 pounds. JP, you're on deck. Cody, you're in the hole. Nicholas, you're out in the wings. Micah Marino, 225 kilos for his opening attempt.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Micah.
Come on, Mike.
496 pound opening attempt. Micah Marino, very stout squat there. 3 white lights, nice and deep and in the groove. All right, JP Yared up at 237.5 kilos, 523 pounds. On deck, Cody Leatherwood. In the hole, Nicholas Gutierrez. Another reminder, if you just walked in the venue, early equipment check is going on now from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. for lifters tomorrow. Early equipment check at the back of the venue.
Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded for JP Garrett, 237.5 kilos, 523 pounds.
Go, JP!
And it's a no lift, 3 reds. Check with your referees if you need it. Jury table, they'll tell you what you need to do. All right, Cody Leatherwood. Cody Leatherwood is your lifter. Load the bar to 240 kilos. $240 kilos on the bar for Cody's opening attempt, 529 pounds. He's in the Team 3 division with 18 and 19-year-olds coming out of Georgia. Bars loaded, 529 pounds for his opener. Nick Gutierrez, you're on deck. Newton Douglas, you're in the hole. Dan Williams, you're in the wings.
Squat.
Cody Leatherwood at 529 pounds. Good lift, 3 white lights. All right, that brings up Nick Gutierrez. Former lifter at LSU and past president of the LSU Powerlifting Club. now in Galveston, Texas. Nick Gutierrez, 639-pound opener, 290 kilos.
Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded for Nick, 639 pounds for his opener. Nick Gutierrez at 639, no go, 2-1. You take that weight or go up on the next one. That brings up Newt Douglas, 315 kilos on the bar. Last year was a world team member. He and his dad, Jeff, both on his same world team. Newt Douglas now, we're looking at a 694 opening squat.
Bars loaded.
All right, Newt Douglas now, 315 kilos, 694 pounds, opener. Newt Douglas out of Mississippi. On deck is Dan Williams. Newt Douglas, 694, 3 white lights. Nice job. I remember when he couldn't roll that weight around the gym. Good stuff, dude. All right, Dan Williams is up at 317.5 kilos. That's 2.5 kilos higher than Newt's. It's going to be nip and tuck all day long here. Dan Williams, 700-pound opening attempt in the squat. 317.5 kilos on the bar. And a bar is loaded. All right, Dan Williams out of Wisconsin. 700-pound opening attempt. Big numbers here, 317.5 kilos.
Come on, Dan. Let's go now. You got it. Easy setup now. Come on.
Look good, babe. Squat. Tight.
Extra, there you go.
Dan Williams in a nice groove. 3 white lights at 700-pound opener. All right, here we go. Round 2 in the squat. Tatum Peters starts it off at 160 kilos. On deck, Hayden Wilson. In the hole, Zach Archer.
Bars loaded.
All right. Bar is loaded for Tatum Peters at 160 kilos, 352.7 pounds. Peters' lift is good, 2-1. All right, load the bar down to 205 kilos, 451 pounds for Hayden Wilson. Second attempt. On deck, Zach Archer. In the hold, Keyshawn Watson. In the wings, Micah Marino.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Hayden Wilson, 205 kilos on the bar, 451 pounds.
One. Run.
Hayden Wilson, the 205, dunks it, and he's got in the books, 3 white lights. All right, Zach Archer's your lifter now. Load the bar to 207.5. 207.5 kilos. Zach Archer's up. On deck, Keyshawn Wilson. In the hole, Micah Marino.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Zach Archer. 457.5 pounds. All right, following the final squat in flight C, there's a 5-minute break before we start bench press.
One. Run.
Zach Archer, no go by majority, 2-1, no lift. Got one more shot at that weight or higher. All right, that brings up Keyshawn Watson. Load the bar to 212.5 kilos, 468.5 pounds for Keyshawn's second attempt. Micah Marino, you're on deck. JP Garrett, you're in the hole.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Keyshawn Watson. 468 pounds. Marino, Yared, Sains, and Leatherwood to follow. Keyshawn Watson at 468. That lift is good. 3 white lights for Keyshawn. All right, load the bar to 240 kilos for Micah Marino. 240 kilos. Rack height 9 for Micah. JP Garrett, you're on deck. Martin Sains, you're in the hole. Cody Leatherwood, you're in the wings.
Bars loaded.
Micah Marino, 240 kilos, 529 pounds. Marino, second attempt here, 529. Powers that one up, and he's got 3 white lights for it. Nice attempt. All right, JP Garrett is up. Load the bar to 242.5 kilos. 242.5 kilos. Rack height 12 for JP. On deck, Martin Sains in the hole. Bar is loaded for JP Garrett.
Go, JP!
Saints on deck. Leatherwood, you're in the hole.
Squad, he's out. Chest up. Beautiful, Mike. Run.
JP Garrett with 5:34. Very quick, very fast, and 3 white lights. All right. Martin Sains is your lifter. Load the bar to 250 kilos. Rack height 14. It's 551 pounds. Garrett, you're on. Leatherwood, you're on deck.
Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded for Martin Sains. Leatherwood, Gutierrez, Williams, and Douglas. Your next 3 lifters. Here we go. Martin Sains is your lifter. 551 pounds on the bar.
Squad. Run.
Martin Sains is a perfect groove. 3 white lights. Very nice form there. All right, we go to Cody Leatherwood. 255 kilos on the bar for Cody. Rack height 15. On deck, Nick Gutierrez. In the hole, Dan Williams. In the wings, Newton Douglas. All right, Cody Leatherwood now up at 562.
Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded for Cody. $255 kilos, 562 pounds. Cody Leatherwood snaps up 562, and it's in the books 2-1. All right, Gutierrez. Gutierrez is your lifter. At 655, things are starting to heat up quick now. Gutierrez up at 655.9 pounds. Dan Williams on deck, and Newt Douglas in the hole. 297.5 kilos is what we're loading up for Gutierrez. $297.5 kilos, rack height 14 for Nick Gutierrez.
Bar's loaded.
The bar is loaded. On deck, Dan Williams. In the hole, Newt Douglas. Good try. I think everybody's all right on that. You all right, Nick? All right, guys. Good try, Nick. Good spot, guys. I think everybody puts out that one safe. All right. I'm going to give the last 2 guys time to re-wrap. so we get the bar reset back on the platform. We got a lot of weight here. Now, the battle on the base starting to heat up real quick. Dan Williams and Newt Douglas have both taken the same weight, and they're in the same weight class, 727.5 pounds for their second attempt. And looking at their benches and deadlifts, it's going to be interesting down to the last pull. So right now, by lot number, Dan Williams will be taking 330 kilos first. Newt Douglas will be taking 330 kilos next. Both of them are in the 181-pound class, 82.5 kilo class. All right, everything's been reset now. We'll put 330 kilos on the bar. Dan Williams will be your lifter as soon as we get the clock restarted. They got time to rewrap. Newt Douglas will take it second. And then we start third attempts. Going into this lift, Dan Williams hit a 317.5 kilo squat. Newt hit a 315 kilo squat on the opener. So Dan has the edge by 2.5 kilos going into second attempts. They're both taking 330 kilos. Now for y'all a little bit ahead, body weight, Dan weighed in at 81.02 kilos. Newt Douglas weighed in at 82.28 kilos. Jim, can you come to the platform and solution? Clorox, Everything's been cleaned up, set up, and the bar is loaded for Dan Williams.
Go, Dan!
And the Battle of the Bay begins. We're looking at 330 kilos, 727 pounds.
Come on, Dan!
Dan is your current leader by 2.5 kilos after squat 1. Squat 2,
30 seconds, let's go.
we're at 30 seconds and counting.
Come on, Dan!
All right, here we go. Dan Williams with 727.5 pounds on the bar.
There you go, let's settle down.
Come on, Dan!
What? You need time? Be aggressive.
Dan Williams at 727, and that lift is good. 3 white lights for Dan on his second attempt. Now, Newt Douglas, same weight, rack height 13. Newt's in the open and in the juniors. This here will break the meet record of 683, which he already busted on his opener, and bump it up. But in the open division, he and Dan Williams are going at 330. Puts him back up on the same numbers. All right, Newt, here we go. 727.5 pounds by Newt Douglas. All right, Newt, let's give it a ride now. 330 kilos. Newt Douglas at 330, 3 white lights as well. And they both are there for 330. Super squat, guys. All right, we start round 3 now. Round 3. And Tatum Peters will kick off third attempts. Load the bar to 167.5 kilos for his third attempt. Archer, you're on deck. Watson in the hole. Wilson in the wings.
Bars loaded. Let's go. Come on now. Come on, Tatum. Get up strong. Get up strong. You're ready. You're ready. Squat. Come in. Go. Yeah. Right.
The lift is good, 2-1. Nice job, Tatum Peters. We go to Zach Archer now. Tatum went 3 for 3 in the squat. Zach Archer's your lifter at 210 kilos, rack height 16. Keyshawn Watson, you're on deck. Hayden Wilson, you're in the hole. JP Garrett, you're in the wings.
Platform's ready.
All right, platform's ready, bars loaded. Zach Archer's your lifter. Final attempt, 210 kilos, 463 pounds. On deck, Keyshawn Watson in the hole, Hayden Wilson. Out the wings, JP Garrett. All right, here we go. Zach Archer. Big lift. We've got to have this one to stay in. Get it, Jack. Stay with it. Push. Good try, good spot. No go on that last squat. All right, we got to go up to 217.5 for Keyshawn Watson's final squat. All right, Keyshawn Watson, 479.5 pounds.
Bars loaded.
And we'll do a 5-minute break in between the final squat and the opening bench in flight A. 5 minutes only, reset the platform. Keyshawn Watson, 217.5 kilos, 479 pounds. No break since we have 3 flights. No break in between. Good try, good spot. And he is credited on the second attempt, 212.5. All right, load the bar now to 227.5 for Aiden Wilson. Again, I stand corrected on that. There is no break because we have 3 flights. So, Robert's got clothespins for all the judges. Don't worry about it. We'll keep going. No breaks. We keep going, guys. There's 3 flights, but we got a little momentum going.
Bars loaded.
All right, bar is loaded. Aiden Wilson's your lifter. JP Yarrett is on deck. Micah Marino in the hole. No, good try, good spot. He is credited with 205 on his second. Let's go to JP Yarrett. Load the bar to 257.5 kilos. That's 567 pounds for JP's final attempt. On deck, Micah Marino. In the hole, Cody Leatherwood. In the wings, Martin Sains.
Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded for JP Yarrett. Randy Tucker, Colin McRae. Make sure y'all are done with, we're pretty close to being done with bench warm-ups, flight A.
Go, JP!
All right, here we go. JP Yarrett, 257.5 kilos, 567 pounds. Marino, you're on deck. JP Yarrett with 567, no go. Plenty of power in him. Micah Marino is up. Load the bar to 262.5 kilos. 262.5. And its final attempt is 578 pounds. Leatherwood, you're on deck. Sains in the hole. Gutierrez in the wings.
Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded for Micah Marino. £578, third attempt. Cody Leatherwood, you're on deck. And the lift is no-go, 2-1. Good effort. He is credited 240 on his second attempt. Oh, that's true. A flight, if you need any openers changing attempt to your flight A bench, do so in the next 2 lifters. Last call for opening attempt changes in the bench press, flight A. Cody Leatherwood is your lifter.
Bars loaded.
Come on, one time.
3. We got the final 3 lifters and we're closing. All right, Cody Leatherwood now, 265 kilos. Almost transitioned that. Good try, good spot. All right, lower the bar to 272.5 kilos for Martin Sains. Nick Gutierrez, you're on deck. Dan Williams, you're in the hole. Newton Douglas, you're further out. It's the last chance to change openers for flight A. Martin Sains, 600-pound squat here. Final attempt.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded for Martin at 272.5. 600.8 pounds. Martin Sains with a tremendous fight on that squat and no lift. Just lost his balance in the last minute. Super effort on that squat though. All right, we go to Nick Gutierrez at 297.5 kilos, 655 pounds for Nick's final attempt. Past president of LSU powerlifting team, competitor there for several years. Now living in Texas, training in Galveston. Nick Gutierrez at 655. Dan Williams, you're on deck. Newton Douglas, you're in the hole.
Bars loaded.
Bar is loaded for Nick Gutierrez. 655.9 pounds. Nick Gutierrez at 655. Stands tall and the lift is good. 3 white lights. Nice comeback. Had the bar go over his head at second attempt. It comes back and sticks. 655. All right. Now Newton Douglas and Dan Williams. Dan Williams first at 335 kilos. Newton Douglas to follow at 337.5. All right, both of them have 330 kilo squats that they hit on their second attempt. Third attempt now is 738.5 pounds.
Let's go, baby!
Bars loaded.
Dan Williams, bars loaded for you at 738.5. Final attempt in the squat, out of Wisconsin, Dan Williams.
Come on now, take your time, let it settle. Yeah.
Come on, Dan!
All right, here we go. Big squat, 335 kilos, Dan. Finish strong.
One, tight, good speed.
Dan Williams, 738.5, 3 white lights. That moves him back in the lead for the time being. Now Newton Douglas up at 337.5, 744 pounds. This will set meet and national records. 2 records here in this one for Newton Douglas. 744.1 pounds. Final attempt. 337.5 kilos. Bars loaded. All right, here we go. Newt Douglas with 744. Final attempt. All right, here we go. Big squat. Let's see you stick it.
What the hell? Chest down, chest down.
Newt Douglas with 744. And that lift is good. Nice job. Looks like the 4th of July comes early now. The fireworks starting to go onto the bench press. Good stuff, guys. Excellent job. All right, no breaks. Heard that, Coach Dalton. Don't leave. All right, flight A. I know y'all want to track me because there's only like 6 or 70 on that flight. So make sure all the benches are in.